Okay, now we're ready to go to the next step. You've got your account information entered, and now it's time to pick a patient. So you're going to click on the dashboard, and you can either click the word here or you can click this here. Either one takes you to the dashboard. Since I've already started with my patient, her name popped up. So if I was taking care of multiple patients, say somebody is working in an assisted living and they have several patients there, they would all show up. They would have a drop down here, but you only have one at home, then your patient is going to be the only one that show here. So you would pick that, and then you come in here, and the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to start with the About Me. This information is very important, especially for those with dementia. This is the information that tells that caregiver what they need to know about your loved one. It gives them a better understanding of who they are. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is put in a nickname. Nicknames are very important. It's the name they want to be called. So if I know that Charles wants to go by Chuck, there's a familiarity there, and he's going to be more comfortable when I come on to talk to him. If I call him Chuck instead of Charles, he's going to know that I'm supposed to be there. So then you put in the address, the basics there, and then you come down to their food, their likes and dislikes. This covers several different areas, but you want their favorite food, you want their favorite music. All of this right here is giving that information to that caregiver who's coming in to help you. This is the things that they can try to help keep your loved one happy. These are the things they like to talk about. This is all right here. Communication tips. This one here is before I retired. This is what they did. That's a good topic for conversation. Where they grew up is another good topic. Hobbies, what they like. Then this here is what calms me. This is important because if your loved one gets upset, what can I do to help calm them down? What works for you? So this person, it would be soft music. What do they like to reminisce about? If I want to try to get them talking, what's the best thing that's going to work? And then what irritates them. So if there's something that you know irritates them, it's best to let that caregiver coming in know about that before they get going. So if this person doesn't like loud music, I'm going to know don't have any loud music. I don't want to irritate them. So then I also put a section here for the post form. A post form is the advanced directives form. This tells the caregiver if something happens and their heart stops beating, do I want them resuscitated or do I not want them resuscitated? It's a CPR or no CPR really is what this comes down to. If you have a copy of this, you can take a picture of it and you can upload it right into the file here. Then you enter your emergency contact information. Who is the first person to call if something would happen? And an emergency second contact. It's always good to have two people in here. Then you add your doctor's information, which hospital they need to go to, if there are medical conditions that they need to know about, if they have asthma, if they're diabetic, that different basic stuff there that caregiver needs to know, and if there's any allergies. And this button here goes along with what we talked about up a little higher, that post form. This simply says it's a do CPR or don't do CPR. This is a good guideline for that person in there. So then we're going to submit this. So then we have, this would all be filled in, but we have our All About Me page started for our person.